Top shelf.
Hey everyone, welcome to Top Shelf Board Games. I'm Hubba.
I'm Sabrina.
And today we're doing a review of Isle of Skye, from Chieftain to King. This is a new game we just picked up and played it last night, and we wanted to give our first impressions of it. It plays sort of like Carcassonne, but it adds in a little bit of bidding mechanism into bidding on the tiles and how you're going to get them. And then you play so much like Carcassonne. So, all right, overview of the gameplay. The gameplay is pretty simple. You have 6 phases that you go through. You collect your money. You draw 3 tiles from the bag, and you put those tiles in front of a shield that every player has. And then behind your shield, you're going to be bidding on the tiles that you want to keep. So you're going to put money secretly behind each tile. You might put $3, you might put $5, and that's how much it's going to cost a player to purchase that tile from you during the buy tile phase. Once everybody's done that, you're also going to put a tile down that lets you discard one of those tiles. So once everybody's done that, you're going to remove that shield, and then each player gets the opportunity to buy one tile from another player. And they have to, once they find a tile they want to buy, they will give that amount of money to the person whose tile it is, and then that person will collect the tile, and then the one selling it will collect the money, plus they also get to take back that money that they originally put on the tile. So it allows them to gain quite a bit of money. Then once everybody's had that opportunity to buy a tile, everybody takes those tiles that they now have and places them in front of them and creates their own little city and board built around their initial starting castle. And the placement rules are a lot like Carcassonne. You got to match up, each of the sides. You got to put grass with grass. You got to put mountain with mountain. The roads don't have to match up, though. You can have dead-end roads, which is a nice feature that I liked quite a bit in this game. In Carcassonne, you kind of had to have the roads matching up. In this one, you can have a road just go into a dead end. And then once that's done, there's going to be a scoring phase. There's going to be 4 different tiles in each game that are going to tell you how you get points. There's 16 different tiles in the game, so every game will be totally different on how you score points. So yeah, each round you'll look at what tile is going to score. You'll score those points, and then you'll go on to the next round. You'll collect your money and go on. Cool part of the gameplay that I really liked is it adds in a money aspect. I like the money aspect of the game. The income phase, you collect $5 for your castle, plus you get $1 for every barrel symbol on a tile that connects back to your city. So that barrel is on a road, and if that road connects all the way back to your castle, you get an extra $1 for each barrel that does that. So you can get up to where you can collect quite a bit of money if you can buy those tiles that have those barrels, and you can put them down in front of you on your little tableau to have it connect back to your city to collect a lot of money. And that allows you to get ahead in the game and allows you to get more money, allowing you to buy tiles and also make the price of your tiles more expensive.
Right. Well, you have to choose between which tile you want, if you want the barrels or if you want the other ones that can score different points with the different rounds. So you kind of have to decide which one's more important and what route you're going for.
Yeah, because the tiles have sheep, they have cattle on there, they have farmhouses,
lighthouses.
They have all sorts of different symbols on their boats, and each of those things will score different points depending on the round.
You also can score on how much money you have too at the end of the game as well.
Yeah, for every $5 you have, you get 1 victory point as well. So there's different ways you can go. You can try to collect the different barrels to get lots of money to be able to buy the tiles that you really need. You can.
Well, what's annoying is, though, when we played, he kept buying tiles that I really wanted, but I didn't have enough money to buy the one that would have kept him from scoring,
right.
So that was really annoying.
Right, and that actually worked out really well. I had a lot more barrels coming back to my castle, which allowed me to have more money than she did. And so I was able to, when I bought those tiles, you can buy the tiles to that are going to help you. But you can also buy tiles from people that are just going to prevent your opponent from being able to score those points, and that's what I did. And ultimately, it ended up being the difference between winning and losing.
Right.
I was able to take points away from her by buying tiles that she really needed, and she put a pretty good price on them. But because I had more money coming in, I was able to have enough left over to be able to buy those tiles.
Which was annoying. And
annoying, but it was really a cool part of the game.
Right. Well, we were really concerned that this game would be a lot more funner with more people, which it would be. But for 2 players, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
I really hesitated on buying the game because I really didn't think it'd be good with 2, or I don't know. I felt like it was going to be better with more. But it surprisingly played really well with 2 players.
I really liked it.
Yeah. So let's go on to components and artwork.
I really like the cheats that they have. So on the back of your thing, they have the cheats so you know what to follow, the different steps that you go through. And the artwork is really good. I really like it too. Yeah. And I really liked the board. The board was really simple, small, easy to understand, and I like how it changes. Every game is going to be different. Yeah,
the components are really good. The tiles are nice, thick tiles. Your
the money is big and readable, and once he pulled it away, I knew how much money he had on his tiles. I was like, oh, he put a 5 on that one, dang it, because you instantly could tell. So that was cool.
Yeah, the $10 pieces are really big. The $5 are pretty big. The $2 are the size of a quarter, and then you got your ones that are smaller than the rest of them. So you immediately know how much is being bet on or being bid on a tile, which is really good. The components really good. The artwork, once you get everything built together, your tiles connected, you get a really cool little city. Not really a city, but more of like a cool landscape built. It looks really, really good. It's high quality artwork.
The rule book was really easy. He read it on the way home when we went and got the game.
Yep.
So he already had it ready in his head how to teach me.
Right.
So
all right.
Yeah,
So overall opinion.
Like
overall opinion. What do you think of the game?
I think it's up there. I really enjoy. I like puzzles, and I like putting things together, and I like strategy and trying to get points. And I almost came back. So he did beat me.
Yeah.
But I almost came back at the end because of all the different the points that you score at the end, and so I almost came back.
Yeah. For me, this is a fantastic game. This one for me replaces Carcassonne. I don't see myself playing Carcassonne. I would rather play this one.
Maybe if we play Carcassonne with beginners.
Carcassonne is a great game.
Well, this isn't really hard. This could be a beginner.
I do enjoy Carcassonne a lot. But this one has, it has the barrels, it has the sheep, it has the extra things that you kind of have to buy the expansions in Carcassonne to really get. This has all that built into it.
Sure.
And I really, really like that bidding mechanic.
You're a bidder. You do like that.
I really like the bidding mechanic.
Yes.
We don't have a lot of bidding games, but this one is just really good. I mean, you have to balance that. How much do I want to pay for these tiles?
How much I really want this tile?
How expensive do I want to make these tiles? And if nobody buys it, I'm going to lose that money.
Well, there was one time I was really annoyed that you discarded a tile. I wanted to buy it, and you discarded it. So I didn't even have a choice.
Right.
I'm like, oh, he got rid of that one? Dang it.
So this is a game I highly recommend. Even it's simple enough that even if you don't play a ton of games, this is a game you could easily get into. It makes sense. The rule book is laid out really well. Even the symbols on the back of the rule book, they have what all the different tiles mean. So it's easy to reference.
So you're saying if I read it, then I could get it?
Yes.
Okay.
So final thought for me, this is a fantastic game. I would play this game anytime somebody wanted to play it. It's a great game.
Yes, I agree. I really, really do like this game a lot.
Okay.
Top shelf.
Top shelf. All right. And that's it. Thanks for watching.
See ya.
Remember to like our Facebook page and subscribe to the channel.
Let us know if you try it out, what you think of it.
Thanks.
Bye.